Well, we all know baseball is America's favorite pastime.
But in Milbank, baseball is more than a pastime, it's a passion. As you're about to see on tonight's Eye on Kettleland, Milbank has a distinction no other city can claim. And now the town is about to swing for the fences. You may not know these players' names or recognize their faces, but this baseball team was the start of something big in Milbank.
Our post commander came up with it with the idea that they need to do something for the youth.
That post commander back in 1925 suggested the American Legion start a baseball league. They took the idea all the way to the National Convention, and it was approved, giving Milbank's American Legion Post 9 full credit. The proclamation was signed designating Milbank as the birthplace of American Legion baseball.
Probably best kept secret in South Dakota. There's a lot of folks that do in the Legion baseball world. It's pretty well known. In general, probably not, and we champion ourselves and we try and conduct ourselves in the manner of being the birthplace of the Legion program. But I don't think everybody's really aware of it yet.
But they soon will, because what's about to happen will be a home run for sure, and it all started because of this school. A few years ago, the district threw the American Legion baseball program a curve when it decided to build a new elementary school on the site of the Legion baseball field.
We lost our field when they built a new elementary school on it. It was hard.
Ron Kraus has coached Milbank Legion baseball for 30 years. He says he understood, after all, the district owned the land in the first place and needed the room. Inside the school, though, there's still a subtle reminder of the old field. Right here in the hallway, marked in tile, is the exact location of where home plate once was. But the loss of the old field got everyone to start thinking outside the batter's box and step up to the plate.
We've always called this the birthplace of Legion baseball. A lot of people might not have given us credit for that, but here we are today, and we're going to show everybody that this is a destination that people need to come.
Earlier this month, the town broke ground on a new multi-million-dollar stadium and complex. James Beaver, who once played professionally, is now the founder of Foremost Sport Group. He designed the new field that he says will be a mini-target field where the Minnesota Twins play.
Their drainage is going to be state-of-the-art, and they'll have a new product called Fusion Root Zone. It basically helps the grass and the roots and the drainage. So all of the combinations of state-of-the-art, high-tech field. We're also going to be mowing this autonomously with mowers and using sensors and drones to help a town of 3,200 try to bring a big league experience, literal big league experience, to a ballpark.
The complex will be built in 4 phases. Phase 1 is the Legion Baseball Stadium. Phases 2 and 3 are smaller fields for younger players. The 4th phase of the project will be a multi-million-dollar Hall of Fame for American Legion baseball, and they want to build it right here where I'm standing, and they hope to have it completed within 8 years.
It's a great deal for Milbank. It's a great deal for South Dakota, and it's one of those things that we can really be proud of. We got a lot of things in this state that is a pretty nice place to live. This helps.
The players weren't too happy when they built the school on their old baseball field and had to move.
It was just sad to see that, and then we got put on that new one, and it's enough to get by, but it's not very good. And now it's just crazy to see that this is happening.
It's been a long time since I really thought this was all going to come into play. We had great memories of that old field and played there many games, and now with this new generation of field coming up, I think looking at the youth coming up and seeing what we're after right now, I said it's really exciting for what's coming up, and I think the generations coming are going to have great opportunity to play at the birthplace of American Legion baseball.
Does it kind of feel like a field of dreams, the moment?
Oh, absolutely. Sitting here looking at this, you wouldn't think, God, this isn't going to be that great of a deal. It's an old campground, and what are you going to do with it? Well, by the time they get done, it's going to be beautiful, and you'll be able to get a target field type place right here in South Dakota. It's a passion that we had, they did back in the day, and 100 years later, we still have the passion.
Who knew, huh?
How many people have played Legion baseball?
A lot of people, a lot of professionals have. And Milbank has been fundraising to pay for the baseball complex. It'll be a private and public partnership. And if you'd like to help out and donate, we posted that contact information under this story on Kettleland.com.